Hi, in this video I'm looking at calculating the area of these two objects here. Now these two objects are both rectangular prisms. They're rectangular prisms because they have a rectangle as a base shape coming through the bottom, and it's the same all the way up until it gets to the top. And so a prism is anything that's got the same shape from bottom to top, and rectangular prisms fit that. Now to calculate the volume of any prism, you calculate the area of its base and then you multiply it by its height. So if we have a look at our first one, its base can be any of the rectangles, but we'll take it as this big rectangle here on top. So the area is calculated by doing length times width, and our shape here is a rectangle that is 4 centimeters by 7 centimeters. So we're going to have 4 by 7, and so our area is 28 centimeters squared. We can then go do the volume, which is the area of the base times by height, and so we've got 28 multiplied by, and our height is the 2 centimeters, so we're going to multiply by 2. And so we get our volume of 56 centimeters cubed. Doing the same for the second one, this time we'll take this rectangle here to be the area. So our area, which is calculated by doing length times width, and if we look at that rectangle, it's 20 centimeters along this length, and this length is 12 centimeters. So we have 20 multiplied by 12, which gives us an area of 240 centimeters squared. And then we can go to our volume equals area times height rule. So we're going to have 240 multiplied by, well, our height this time is the 15 centimeters up here. So our volume being 240 times 15 gives us 3,600 centimeters cubed. Now you can also use the shortcut to this because area of any rectangle is length times width. So if we put that into our rule for area, we get volume equals length width times height, or length width height. So that is the shorthand rule for doing the volume of a rectangular prism, is just doing length times width times height, or basically the three measurements times together. So you got 4 times 7 times 2, we did 4 times 7 and then times by 2, 20 times 12 times 15, we did 20 times 12 times by 15. It's just easy enough to remember that volume of any prism is the area of its base multiplied by height. Works for anything.